This week on Property Matters, find out how property segments have fared in 2010. We begin our special year-end series with super affordable homes. We also tell you if investing in London makes a smart property move. And design cues to make your home quirky and fun. Hello and a very warm welcome to a fresh episode of Property Matters here on Bloomberg UTV. This is your complete, your most definitive guide to the world of property investments, and I'm Vikram Oza. If you look at the year gone by, especially after the slowdown, there has been a big spurt in the property market. There is increased buying. But now, as we begin the countdown to the year 2010, we're looking at various property segments and seeing exactly how they've done for themselves. So in Realty Trend this week, my colleague Sameera gets you the complete lowdown on super affordable homes and how they fared in 2010.
Roti, kapra or makan. These three basic needs make the world go round. Each one of us strives each day to fulfill these needs. Sadly, in India, the dream of owning a home often remains a distant reality. But things are changing fast. With the property market booming in 2010, there has been a flourish of residential projects that are being developed across cities and segments. In the super affordable segment, old projects are now taking shape and new ones are being launched every week.
In 2010, there was a huge demand in the affordable sector in India. And we have got the response in the NCR. In the last 1 year, we have sold around 20,000 apartments.
With an ever-increasing migrant population in urban India, the demand for low-cost homes is always on the rise. Almost 40% of home buyers are looking for a house that costs less than 10 lakh rupees. Big property developers are now catering to this rapidly growing market. But the main hurdle to the development of this segment is the availability of land.
If you look at within the city limits of any region, you cannot, come up with something like a 5 lakh, 8 lakh bracket housing. It has to be, on the outskirts. And in fact, outskirts of outskirts, I would say, because the land cost is so high, the FSI cost is so high that no developers can actually, fulfill this demand.
In 2010, we've seen a lot of action within this segment. Despite this, the super affordable segment remains underserved. The developer community feels that a workable model of public-private partnership will help bridge the supply and demand gap of these homes.
Roughly about 300 lakh crores are required, roughly about that kind of estimate. I think that kind of money is not there in the government for anybody to invest that kind of money. So private participation is a must. And even in private participation, there's no one way in which so much of demand can be met. So I would look at a very innovative solution, out-of-the-box solutions which the government should come up with and work with private players to kind of bridge this problem.
Low-cost homes are relatively a small property investment, but fulfill big dreams of many property investors.